today of Monday, and it's a special one as we have the equinox.
Equinox, yes.
The equinox. So we'll speak a little bit about equinox to see what is the equinox bringing as an opportunity for ourselves to witness within our consciousness what we can work on, or we can ameliorate, we can grow, we can release, we can expand. Every single cosmicology alignment, or planetary alignment, or solar alignment, or moon alignment is an opportunity to witness a growth and to witness spiritual work on our being. So we'll share what it is for today, which is basically happening every 6 months, 12 months, 12 months, no, 6
Just
months.
to make sure that
months, yeah.
our sound is good. I hope that someone can add a comment if it sounds good. Hi, Master Nuran. Hello, everyone.
So Yogi George has shifted to Master Nuran. Remember how Nuran was an important part of the energy work and the spiritual work a few years ago as an energy coming through, and it happened that the community, the Arabic community, kept saying Nur, 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 Master Nur, so Master of Light, and then organically it became Master Nuran. So it's as if we are closing a cycle on the upward slope.
It's a time to complete an old cycle of Yogi George. I'm not teaching yoga anymore. I used to teach yoga way long time ago, and now it shifted to I'm focusing on love and light and higher realm. And all my lovely student Arabic community, they call me Master Nur. So I said, okay, if you're not going to call me Yogi, and I don't associate myself anymore with Yogi, so I'm going to shift to Nuran, and now it's Nuran. Christian asking how's the little one. Yes, she woke up a little bit. We give her food, and I can hear her also getting awake.
Thank you for asking, Christian. She's doing amazing. She usually falls asleep at 7. But somehow she may feel the energy building up. She fell asleep and she just woke up. So let's see if she will fall asleep again. We just hope, so I can remain here with you physically, because the last session I've been mostly on and off as well. Or I just fell asleep because I was too tired. So it happened. It happened. When was that? When we did
one session.
I think it was ULove this month.
Both of us super tired. Of course, we are waking up all the night.
And George works a lot as well. And
we are doing the session.
We were talking, and I went out to see if she was all good. I came back, and before we went on for the session, I lied down 5 seconds and I just fell asleep. So George did the session without me. Like Mathilde is already in the astral. I was somewhere, I don't know, in the astral.
Maybe she slept and sent her astral body to join.
Anyway.
So today we are going to focus on healing and empowering the field and the shift in the equinox between the cycle. Today Mathilde will talk a little bit about equinox again very briefly. But the focus will be, we're going to do an energy work, expanding the field and healing, and we'll continue with the heart and the higher crown, something new for some of you, or whoever with the Mondays, you understand, because we are working on the higher crown for a while. We'll continue with the higher crown. So buckle up. Will be a little bit of guidance, and the rest will be working on your higher crown. Will be squeezed, open, beamed, and then I will mention that the healing started, and the healing will start going into your system. All you need to do is allow, make space, and send it to all around you. So restructure your environment. We're going to request also an upgrade or improvement for the timeline, for our own timeline in our bubble reality. That will be at the end also. So put all your project, put all your intention, your healing, your friend, your family, the story that's happening in your life that you need to be improved. One of them in my understanding is the cases, the COVID cases. So may it be reduced and become at ease for the humanity, because it seems like there is a new wave. taking place because, I don't know, humanity is not learning their lesson. We, on their behalf, we ask to learn the lesson at ease and peace and with understanding and with realization. And we request, as we are awakened and we know our power, we know the love, and we are growing our consciousness, we request ease in the timeline and relax the cases and the learn and speed up the learning in easy and healing way. So that will be the aim of the session. And if you are not joining us in the session because it's paid and for the community, for the people watching us on...
We are not live, I think, on Facebook. Are we?
We should be.
Let me refresh then.
We should be. I have no idea if we are not. Possible also.
It's
I'm not
live
checking.
on your page.
Yes, I didn't put it on Ascension Pathway, I think.
Let me share it. I cannot share it.
So for the people who's watching us but not joining this session, we always offer this. If you've been with us for a while and you have joined one of our meditations, so you know our energy, you can imagine that your crown and your heart connecting with us and do a silent meditation at home. Receive the same energy. The only difference, you are not online and you are not hearing what you just said and what is the gift and so on, but you will receive energy definitely and you'll enjoy it. And this will our gift always to everyone watching us have not joined the session in person or online on the Crowdcast.
Yeah, so I cannot figure it out. So yeah, if you would like to join, the link is above the video or in the biography, and just click on the Crowdcast, which is the live stream channel, and in the ULove community, but not the Ascension Pathway. Anyway, so they click the link and it will be directly in the session. So what it is about today, equinox. Equinox is when the day and night is equally same, the same length. So the light and the dark are in the same length, of the same length. So what does it mean in a spiritual aspect? Imagine the lightness or the light and the darkness, or the lightness and the heaviness, or the high frequency and the low frequency becoming into balance. They are in the equilibrium, so in the same amount, and they are coming and collapsing in a 0 point into balance. So it means that your light self or your beloved self and your enemy self, that we call it shadow, we call it aspect, that are yet to be reintegrated, things that we don't like about ourselves, or low vibrational emotions. So it means that those parts are coming and merging together if you allow them. So what is it today in that vibrational field of the equinox? What is it that I am ready to reintegrate? What is it that I don't like, or I'm upset about, or frustrated about, or I'm resisting, or I don't like, or I'm judging? What is it that we are yet to love from those parts that are creating dislocation or creating a separation? So you can ask yourself those questions, so you can bring those intentions into the session. Or maybe you have witnessed that was your journey the last month, and you have shedded, like the trees during the fall, they are shedded their leaves. So you have shedded those part of yourself, or those attachments, or those separation. You have let them go to reintegrate them with your mother self, with your love, your self-love. So I'm just putting some association here. So you shed them to renew and to get reborn. So you shed them, and you're going to enter a transition of restructuring yourself to have a new construct in your systems to blossom again in a few months. But you don't need to wait for those seasons to align. It can happen in a couple of days as well, you see, or a couple of weeks. So here again, we are in an equilibrium, coming into balance in 0 point, merging the light and the darkness. And it is also an opportunity for you to bring this balance at home? What is it that I can do in my home to recreate balance or to bring more balance? Where can I bring more balance in my relationship with myself, my relationship around me? So this is a time for that purpose. And as I mentioned, every alignment, cosmicological alignment, solar alignment, moon alignment, stars alignment are opportunities that show up specific vibrations, and it is of your choice to collect those vibrations to work on yourself. And if not, it's perfectly fine as well. But we are not depending on them. It's an opportunity and a choice. So today we have this opportunity to bring our intention to create more balance in our life and more balance within ourselves, more balance in our light construct, our light channel, our pillars of light. Pillars of light. Our pillars of light. I have a joke if it makes sense to say the joke later. Pillars of light to bring more balance here. So that is about the equinox and maybe somehow the intention of today.
Yes. Are we set? I'm ready to open.
Yeah, let's open. So the joke is, before we open, a bit of fun, but a fun that doesn't bring distractions, so remain focused as we are going to start soon. That's also a topic the last couple of days. Enjoying, having fun, laughing, joking, but it doesn't need to be a distraction. So there's a very fine line here, and as we become stronger and stronger in our presence, in our channel, in our love, in our spiritual growth, distraction is the enemy. Now we are integrating the enemy into balance today. Distraction is pulling you out of your purpose. But it doesn't mean that it needs to be serious. So how to bring that joy and that excitement, that lightness into your projects and into your path, into your growth and into your realization. Very fine line here. So as a joke.
Exactly.
As
so
a joke.
Define,
Can I say a joke? As a joke.
Yes. Pillar of light.
We saw yesterday autocorrect on a post from someone that was, I am a pillar of light, and it was, I am a pillow of light. So I was like, it's so funny because it's a very nice autocorrect joke. Pillow of light.
You can sit
like,
on the pillow.
But it's time to wake up.
All the light.
Let's wake up. Let's awake ourselves. Stop sleeping. So that was the joke. Anyway.
Yes. Greeting to everyone watching us on Instagram. Fully active. Hello, Hafida. Hi. And Barry also. Hi, everyone. What we have also Malak, Jamila, I believe. Also, where is the baby? Baby, she was asleep. Wake up again. She sleep again. Now, hopefully, she sleeps so we can continue the session.
And she sleeps for 10 hours.
Yes,
Yay.
and she sleeps very well right
she
now. Very good.
Like between 8 and 10 hours, which is really good.
Everyone, hello. Love you all. All right, so as I mentioned, it's a paid session Mondays for the English community. Today we'll be focusing on the field for the Arabic community. You already, if you are with us in the course, you already have experienced the energy field that we are building together all around the earth with love and light. All you need to do, you can do a silent meditation at home and join us and receive as much as you can. Of course, for the English community, they will receive the direct guidance and the energy adjustment on their crown, higher crown, and the heart, and then they will spread it to the whole around them. Much love.
Much love to you all. See you very soon. Next week we don't have session. Next week is a consciousness talk for the Patreon member, and we are meeting in 2 weeks. It will be the Arabic Unconditional Love Group Healing.
Wednesdays.
The first Wednesday of the month, and then it will be Heart Resonance again, second week of October. The planning is online, and you will have all the updates next week on post. So stay tuned so you can join our sessions and you can join the field. Thank you so
Much
much.
love.
We love you, and remember that we are loved.
Love you all. Yes, Barry. It's very funny, of course. Love you all, guys. And Malak also. A lot of kisses back to you.